Hello everybody, what's up? It's your girl 92 Roxy here, coming to you live. The last time I updated you, I was still pregnant. So, as I update you on pregnancy, what was my struggles, what happened, and what happened. Obviously, I am no longer pregnant, as you can see. I had Autumn at 29 weeks pregnant, and I am now not pregnant anymore. So what happened with me is I had preeclampsia, as you guys knew in the last video, which kind of was the reason I went into labor early. So I had Autumn at 29 weeks pregnant. What was my struggles as a pregnant woman? I would definitely say motion sickness was one. I had TMI, it's gonna be TMI. If you don't want to hear it, click out. But UTIs were common during pregnancy for me. I was feeling sick a lot. Some days I would feel fine, some days I wouldn't. Typical pregnancy. So now I'm updating you guys basically what I've learned as a mom, what I've learned through my experience as a mom, and what I've gained from being a mom. So I have learned that you're not going to get everything right away, and that's okay. It took me a little bit to get into a routine of having a baby, but that's okay. Everyone's new at things at times. So what can I say for that? What was hard for me was learning how to make the formula. At first took me a little bit to get down, but I've got it now. Diapers were a struggle for me at one point. Changing her clothes was hard. But I've definitely overcome that as a mom. But as you can tell, I'm no longer pregnant. I have Autumn now. So what do I recommend about, if you're a first-time mom, what do I recommend you do? For me, I recommend that you guys watch some videos on YouTube or learn from reading. That's what I did. Watch videos, learn from reading. Watch videos of parents who would maybe 4 kids, 5 kids, 1 kid, 2 kids, whatever. I watched some videos on that. They gave me some ideas for recommendations. What do I recommend as a mom? I recommend a bouncer. Because one, I used my bouncer I use it still pretty frequently with Autumn. A bouncer chair. Also, I recommend more than one diaper bag because in case you need to wash one, you wash it. Buy a couple bottles. Figure out what kind of bottles work for you. For my kid, it's the MAM bottles and the Dr. Brown's bottles are what's best for her right now. One thing I highly recommend is a boppy pillow for when you're breastfeeding or you're feeding your baby, because they do get heavy. So, anything else? I recommend getting more than one stroller if you have more than one person to take you places. I have 2 strollers. I have a Baby Trend stroller and a Graco stroller. So those are the brands I have, and they work well for me. But whatever you guys prefer, that's up to you. I got a Graco stroller, and I have a Baby Trend Easy stroller. But if you are going, I also recommend, and not a lot of people think to get it right away, but I did. I got a pack and play, due to the fact that in case I go somewhere and I have to stay overnight with Autumn, I have a pack and play for her, and I highly recommend getting a pack and play. So yeah, I highly recommend those things. But I also recommend trying new bottles with your kid if you want to. I recently just tried the MAM bottle for Autumn, and it works for her. So, also, update on Autumn if you guys want to know. Autumn is 9 pounds now. She is a 9-pound baby. She's still eating 4 ounces, but she's getting up there. She'll be starting normal food soon, so that's pretty much a plus. So, yeah. Here now, in her swing that, her grandparents got her. So, if you guys want me to do a YouTube video about Autumn, what she got for Christmas, I'll do a brief video on that. Well, that's it for my pregnancy updates. Bye now.